we're ready and have the good games.
And the opportunity to take on a team that's, percentage-wise, I think they're going to be in the college football playoff. They're undefeated. Just a lot of opportunity there.
Yeah, definitely. And on top of that, they were a team that prided themselves on being physical. So just some of their schemes or interior, they wanted to run the ball in the A gaps. They wanted to do a lot of things that were predicated on them being able to be physical. So that was a challenge that we had to step up and meet. And I feel like we did a good job at it. So it was a great challenge. I feel like we stepped up to it, and I'm excited to be able to do it again this week.
Yeah, and I'm talking about BYU now, another team that, this opportunity to, go against what people consider the best and prove yourself.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, same with them. They're really physical. They pride themselves on being physical, especially up front. They play really hard, so I'm excited to be able to go to their place, which will be a great environment, and just try to do the same thing, just try to perform as well as we can.
Caleb, how proud are you of the work you guys did on the interior against Iowa State? With Tommy wasn't playing, DJ's banged up. Just how proud are you of the work you guys did in that game?
Yeah, I'm extremely proud of it. Kind of like I told him, obviously losing somebody that started so many games and DJ somebody else who kind of was banged up, that hurts. But we were able to step up. People had to play more than usual. People were ready to play more than usual. People had to do other things that they don't usually do, whether it's being in different sub packages or that type of thing. But we all were ready for it. And shout out everybody in the room. I especially want to shout out Blake Harrell, because him doing what he's doing as a redshirt freshman, I think he just turned 20. It's definitely impressive for him to be able to do that at that age. So.
Seeing Ron McGee have that play too. He's been around for a while. How happy were you to see him have success?
I don't think I've ever actually got that excited about something that's happened in the moment as I did that. I'm glad that I wasn't getting subbed in the next play, because I would not have been mentally where I needed to be, just because I was so excited for him, just because his journey has been so long. He's been in multiple different schools, had major surgeries, multiple of them, and he's not a guy that ever just came in, hung his head, and acted the way that a lot of people probably would in his situation if the cards played out how his played. But he never did any of that. He just kept working, kept his head down, and then, especially for him, once he finally got to the point where he was really feeling like everything was coming together, then he has a multi-ligament knee injury and then has to bounce back from that. So just for him to be able to get that was great. I was extremely happy for him, and I still am. So, yeah.
Caleb, road trip, 9:15 kick the time here, 30 degrees. You guys do anything different this week to prepare?
Not extremely different. Our process is still our process. There's a couple things that we always mix in to kind of prepare for wherever we're going. So obviously their stadium is loud. It will be extremely loud. So we make practice way louder than it has to be. Just so we getting used to it being harder to communicate and us having to do some different things. But other than smaller things that we kind of tweak week to week, no matter who we're playing, I wouldn't say that we're doing too much differently. We're doing a few things to prepare for the elevation as well. But in terms of changing how we're doing things overall, no, we're not doing that.
And then when you see them on film, what are some of the challenges they present offensively?
They have a really good quarterback. Their quarterback is really athletic. They have a couple of really good receivers that he likes to target. Their O-line is physical, and they have good depth. They have had a couple injuries in different places, and they've been able to replace those people and just keep rolling. So, I'm excited to be able to play them, and the scheme also fits what they do so well. So, it'll definitely be a good challenge, but I'm ready for it.
Jeremy mentioned you guys are taking some extra vitamins for the altitude. Is that something you guys have done in the past for other road games that are at altitude, or is that something new for this year?
I don't know if we've played a road game that was this high above sea level. So I don't think I've seen it before, just because we went to Nevada last year, but I don't think Reno was quite as high as Provo is. I could be wrong, but and we did some stuff to prepare for that too, definitely. But it wasn't quite as much as this, since it's going to be night game, 30 degrees, possibly snowing, and that far above sea level. So that's just a lot of things at once to prepare for. So yeah.